You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have your lawyer present while you are being questioned.
Dashcam video of the initial moments of the investigation show Campbell in the back of a sheriff's deputy's patrol vehicle answering a number of questions from investigators.
Was he yelling at you the whole time he was following you guys up here?
For a little while, yeah, and we stopped and just...
Okay, so then you guys stopped?
Told him to stay off our property.
In calm and matter-of-fact terms, Campbell describes the encounter he had with Newman shortly before the shooting at a gate Campbell had locked.
He got about where that shadow is, and he reached around behind him and he pulled out his gun and kept coming, and then he cocked it.
Campbell describes how Newman approached him with a loaded .357 revolver.
And had the gun in both hands, and he kind of, I don't know, acted like he was nervous. He was switching hands with his gun for some reason, but he had the hammer back and he was pointing it at me. And then he said, take 2 steps back, so I did, and by this time he was right beside the fence there, and I thought, uh-oh, this is it. And I thought he was going to cut the lock, and he looked up and he said, oh, you're armed, and he started putting the bolt cutter down, and then he started putting both hands on his gun and coming up, and that's when I drew my gun, and I shot him. I don't know if he fired or not. You know, his gun was pointing at me, but it just happens really fast.
Campbell told law officers after he fired a second time, Newman spoke to him.
And then he got up on his elbow and he said, you shouldn't have done that, Joe.
Reporting from Helena, Dennis Carlson, MTN News.